Hi, welcome back to Wallflowers. So I wanted to tell you about my adventurous day today and how I'm trying to build up making an income just for myself at the moment, and seeing if I can contribute to the family and to further things in the future. Because before all these bits I started selling, I didn't really have an income of my own, and hopefully slowly but surely that seems to be changing. So today I was meant to go and do a car boot with my friends, Carol, a car boot sale, and it got cancelled due to the weather. So we decided to go to one shop, a discount food store that we go to, and there was offers on today for big boxes of crisps. Let me show you. So these big boxes of crisps have 20 packets in, and they're on sale in this particular shop, Goods for Less, for £1.50, which is an absolute bargain. You don't get that anywhere else, totally in date, and it's amazing. And you were allowed to buy 4 boxes per person. So there was a method in my madness. Although we were allocated to take 4, I thought, well, why shouldn't I? And I'm able to do a car boot, weather providing, on Sunday and then again on Thursday. So I hatched a little plan. I thought, if I keep at least one of these boxes, open them up, just put them in a tray, I can sell the bags of crisps for 50p each, meaning the whole 20 in the box, I'd get £10 if every packet sold, and I only spent £1.50 on this one box, which would give me £8.50 profit just on that one box. When you're at a car boot sale, normally there's a hot dog or a burger van. That's the only place you can buy your source of food normally. So that's quite a plan. So I'll do that. But also, there were trays of 24 Pepsi cans for £4.24. So along with the crisps, I bought 2 trays. So along with the crisps, I shall sell cans of this Pepsi for 50p. So you put a packet of crisp and a can of Pepsi together, it's £1. Now if I sold all 24 cans of the Pepsi, of course it's £12. So £8 profit. So along with the other £8.50 profit, that's £16.50 profit on just the pop and the crisps. And my family already has a supply of the pop and the crisps at home. So that's plan number 1. Whilst we were in one of the shops today, a lady said to me, "Have you been to the warehouse store around the corner?" We were talking about selling on Amazon and Etsy, etc., Marketplace. And she said, "Have you been to the warehouse store around the corner? They sell Amazon products really, really cheap." I said, "Oh no, I've never heard of it." She said, and she gave us full directions and she told us to go there. So Carol and I went there, but we had to leave early. And I was so excited, wanting to have a good route round this warehouse, that when we came home, Mr. Wallflowers was fast asleep. So I said to him, "We need to go to this store." I said, "I'm really excited." So it's got all Amazon products in it. It's just a warehouse in the middle of the town. I said, "We need to go." So he was excited, just as excited as me. So we put our shoes and boots on, etc., and off we travelled to this shop. And we were so glad we did. It's a huge warehouse. Lots of different things, electrical items, Christmas items, home items, you name it. Everything Amazon sells at really reduced prices. And just at the front door area, there was a mystery box. Now, they were £12 each. And you know me, £12 is a lot of money. And I thought, oh, £12. So we went around the actual warehouse, and there's a few items I purchased with the idea of selling either on Marketplace or in different places. So one item, I'm just going to quickly remove it from the box, is it's a kitchen utensil rack, and there are 4 compartments, and I was able to get this for approximately about £3 something. Bear with me, I'll be able to tell you exactly how much because it will be on the box. Just under £4 I managed to buy this for, and they retail at £20 on the Amazon shop. So I knew I'd at least be able to double my money, and that's my intention. So long as I double my money, I'm quite happy. I thought, well, I like that. I'm hoping somebody else would like it. I think black is a popular theme in kitchens at the moment. So that's one item I purchased. Mr. Wallflower spotted this. I think this was about £3, and they retail at £1.90. They retail a lot higher, so we're over going to double our money on this. And he also wants to purchase one separately for himself. An arm workout for muscles. I'm just trying to show you the other things I got first before I show you the mystery box. This one is a big balloon arch, and it's in the gold colour. And we sold one of these last week, and it was the first item to go that we sold. Now I've purchased this just for £3, and it retails at £18 on Amazon. So I'm obviously going to just over double my money on that. I'm not being too greedy. I just want to double my money. And this next one here,
that's like a
clothes rail. And we've paid approximately just under £6, and it retails at £50. So we're obviously going to over double our money on that. We just look for ideas of things that people may purchase. So this one is a workout brace. So either when people are exercising, working, builders, people like that, that would want to wear a brace whilst they're doing those activities. And you can see we've paid £4.22, and the retails are £22. So obviously we're going to double our money on that. I just think it's absolutely amazing. We did buy a gift for someone, and I can't show you that, but it's really good. And we bought what we thought was a paddle, an Xbox thing for our Oscar to use on his gadgets. He said it's no good for him, it's a PlayStation 1. So we will put that up for sale. I also bought this. So this is what people wear. Oh, right, okay. So we bought this lucky mystery box. And when I opened it, I was really, really disillusioned. As I say, it cost £12. But when I saw it in the foyer, you can't see it on this one. But it said on it chicken nuggets, and it was just sat in the foyer. And I said to the lady, "How can you store chicken nuggets like that? That, you know, they shouldn't be refrigerated." She said, "Oh, they're not chicken nuggets." She said, "That's the mystery box." So when I opened it, it has all these pet items for dogs. So this one is a lifting device for. Oh no, this is a collar, a protective collar. For dogs with injuries, a lifting one. I thought this was absolutely beautiful. I'll repackage this and fold it all up. This is a really trendy dog's jacket. I think it's absolutely beautiful. All in this box. There's a rain jacket for a dog, and it's like Tommy Hilfiger colours, you know, and scheme on it. And I just think that's absolutely wonderful, a raincoat for a dog. Absolutely amazing. Loads of different dog collars that light up, normal dog collars, different coloured dog collars. All of these retailing for 20-30 pounds, you know, we'll put them on for £5 and £8 and more than get our monies back. Other dainty little harnesses for dogs, etc. We haven't got round to pricing these ones up, but obviously £5 or more. Lots of different coloured. I don't know if this is actually a leash or a collar. I think this is a collar, a light-up collar. No, this isn't a light-up one, is it? Is it? Put glasses on, Mary. I can't get that one to work right now. I don't think this is a light-up one, actually.
Got the power button. Probably not charged.
Okay, maybe we need to charge that. The other one's light up. Go on. And go at different speeds. Some great stuff. Some stuff I'm still working out what they are. I mean, I'm presuming that's some kind of dog harness, but I'm not really sure what it is. Lots of different things. So I'm presuming this box alone, it's got phone covers in. Now, I wouldn't necessarily normally buy phone covers, but Oscar's saying a couple of these are really nice ones, depending on people's phones. There's a black one. This one. He said this is a really good one because it stands up. So it has the thing that comes open at the front where you can stand this up for your phone to watch whatever you're watching on it. Lots of different things. This one is a composition book, and it just holds your iPad. This is all in this part of this mystery box. I mean, I am so glad I picked this mystery box up now because all of the items in it are absolutely amazing. And they just keep coming. There's like, these are like Nerf gun pellets. There's a dartboard. The darts to go with it. I think we need to work out how we set it up. Or you just put the kit together, and the darts and the dartboard goes together. I think it actually goes on the other side. I'm not sure how it works, but we'll look that up and work it all out. But for £12, it's obviously going to be well over £50 worth, well over. And I'm just absolutely thrilled to bits with it. There's the remote pad. As I say, it's a PlayStation one, so I don't know what that will go for. It's a universal one. Oscar said he couldn't use it. But yeah, it's just the gift that keeps on giving. So all in all, at this warehouse today, I spent approximately £40, and I'm only halfway through doing the mystery box, and I think I've well covered that £40 just on £5 and low prices compared to what they retail at, let alone the bigger items I've just shown you then. So yeah, and we're not sure now. We're toying, would we get another pallet or would we just continue to use this warehouse now, have a mystery box in between and just pick the items that we think are sellable for us. And that's where we're at today. So we'll look up. We literally only got halfway around the warehouse. There's so much there we could take advantage of, and hopefully they sell. You know, we're not lumbered with loads of stuff, but time will tell. We'll take our time with this, give it a couple of weeks. Hopefully all this is sold, and then adjust our sales and see where we go. Do we go for another pallet or do we go back to this shop and just see how it goes? We've mostly got our money back on the pallet, but we're not into interest, not into profit on that yet. And we thought we would have been much more quickly. Just to be honest about it, it's something where we're just testing the water on and seeing how it's going, but it's an exciting adventure. We have recovered our money, but we just need to bring that profit in as well. Yeah. And I've said to Mr. Wallflowers, if everything works out well, hopefully we can get the garden done in the either just before the winter kicks in. And I think the actual, what are they called, landscape gardeners might be cheaper that time of year, because when we priced getting our garden done earlier in the year, it was highly expensive, and they wanted something like £3,500 to do what we requested. And I think later on in the year, they're obviously going to be a lot cheaper because they're not going to be getting as much work in as they were at the height of the summer. So there's a method in me madness. If we can contribute to the house and we can have a bit of a turnover, maybe I'm dreaming above my station. I don't know, but leave me alone while I'm dreaming, because I'm happy doing it. But yeah, we're working for it. We are travelling, we are pricing, we are putting up everything and organising and testing things, and we're working hard for it, but hopefully it pays off. That's where I'm up to with the testing the water on buying and selling. And it seems to be Amazon we're focusing on, doesn't it? Okay, I hope you enjoy what I'm showing you and what I'm actually trying to do at the moment. It sounds like we're having a, because we've got a holiday booked and because we've got this and that. But once that's been and gone, we're back to flat monthly money, and it's how can we sustain this so I can bring in something and contribute to make it so we've got, frugality doesn't mean you just sit and shiver through the winter and go without. Frugality means being sensible, earning the money when you have to earn it, holding it back because it's not right to spend it at that time, and having and enjoying life. And that's what the holiday is about. That's what certain investments are about at the moment. It's about quality of life, and that is what frugality is. But you do work for it one way or the other. But we're enjoying it, aren't we? Okay, thanks for joining us. Tell me what you think of. Do you think I'm stupid for investing? Do you think would you do it? Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, it's time consuming. But let me know your thoughts. But I'm having a go. You can't fault me for having a go. I am trying. Okay. Thanks for coming. Please take care. Remember you're loved, and the world is a better place with you in it. Bye, love.